Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. We're gonna give you another update on this major snowstorm with possibly a blizzard for the East Coast and the Northeast US. Now this snowstorm will start right in the southern US, perhaps Midwest, and then it goes east-northeastward across the Northeast region and drops perhaps feet of snow from Pennsylvania all the way to New York City and probably beyond. Now, before you get started with this video, I would like to make sure that you subscribe to the channel and like this video for more weather-related content. Now, here is the GFS Snow Forecast from PivotalWeather.com. Now, you can kind of see there's an area of foot of snow that's still, and all the models still show a foot of snow since yesterday in at least any area. But it might not be every model showing that New York City could get at least a foot of snow anymore. Even though that is kind of the rule, as is, because now the Weather Channel is forecasting probably maybe even a foot of snow for New York City. Now, the models have shifted a little bit, perhaps to the north. So, now here's the European model. It does show a small area of 2 feet of snow in southern New York by the tri-state area of Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and New York State. So, and there is a wide swath of 1 foot you can still see, which hasn't changed since yesterday. Again, there are some changes, and some things have still not changed from yesterday, which I just said, wide swath of 1 foot in most models is nothing that has changed so far. At least if you look at this model. This model also hasn't changed that fact either. And the GFS-Parallel still includes a really wide swath of a foot of snow. Although nothing much more. So yeah, and it goes off out to the sea, kind of, because, yeah. And that kind of does back up to, like, Maryland, at least. You can't see all of the 1 foot of snow on this, but this is the primary area that will show that a foot of snow could occur. And places like Cleveland could even get an inch or 2 of that snow. There is a Canadian model. Wide swath of rather just half a foot to even a foot, but there's less areas of 1 foot than other models, as far as I can see with this. Well, the eastern Long Island, southeast Pennsylvania, northern New Jersey, just north of New York City, areas of Connecticut and Rhode Island, and southern Massachusetts, all areas that could see a foot of snow if this model were to be accurate with this storm. But again, all models and forecasts are going to change and could be abrupt and sudden before you know for sure what exactly happens with this storm. Okay, now last model, UK model. An area of 2 feet of snow in the New York City metropolitan area. If you can see it, it's like light pinkish. It's like a pinkish orangish color. If you look closely at Long Island, you could kind of see that area. But then, yeah, again, models have shifted slightly to just a little bit to the north, like slight teeny bit to the north from yesterday. But the forecast amounts have not really changed much. Perhaps reduced, which I kind of did expect to happen and with models, but not by much with that either. And I'm still predicting a foot in some areas. Thursday's winds. Now, the reason I did this forecast is because there could be a blizzard. When this storm occurs, you can already see Long Island's getting like 20 to 30 miles per hour winds. And then winds could gust up to like Category 1 hurricane force. Okay, so. And it does appear that there could be a blizzard along the East Coast, specifically Northeast. And yeah. Okay, now here is the blizzard potential map. And there is some potential for a blizzard. Now, if you want to know the probabilities for each area, we're going to start with most favored. That would be like around 50% chance that a blizzard, 50-50 chance that a blizzard could happen. Maybe higher. Actually, I think at this point it could be like 80 up to like 90 or perhaps even full chance that a blizzard would happen. Because based on the models I've seen, now, any areas with unlikely only have just under 30% chance. The unlikely one in Massachusetts, it could be higher, like 40 up to 50%, but again, yeah. Pennsylvania, only like 20% chance in the higher snow totals. And then if you go to 1 inch, no chance obviously at all. Or like 3 inches.